Alright, here we go. The first part of the line dance is the circle of life. So you're just going to start out very jungle-like for the ha savenya. So just kind of do your own thing. Be any animal that you want that you would find in the jungle or a savanna. And then you do that for two of the ha savenya. Alright, perfect. And then it goes, it transitions right into stunting like my daddy. So you're going to take your right fist and your left foot, and you're going to go to the left, so stunting like my daddy. Then it's going to be the opposite side, so stunting like my daddy with your left fist and your right foot. I'm a young stunner, so I'm a young crossing forward stunner. Come back and snap. Stunting my daddy, you're going to crank it while leaning to the right with your arms to the left. So that entire, from the beginning, it's the ha savenya, stunting like my daddy, having stunting like my daddy, I'm a young stunner, stunting like my daddy. Alright, now we're going to go straight into the part that goes 1, 2, whoop, whoop. Very simply put, 1, 2, whoop, whoop. Alright, I don't even need to go over that again. And then it goes straight into levels. So for this part, it's a series of beats that you really need to watch out for. They come in pairs, or come in groupings of 3. So for the first part, it's going to be your shoulder moving back and forth. So you're going to be moving to the right, or hitting to the right, then left, then right. And then you're going to move to the left, starting with your left shoulder, left, right, left. So with the song, it'll sound like this. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na. And then you're going to kind of just thriller, just kind of loosen up your shoulders, move them around a little bit. And then you're going to bring it up top. So what that sounds like with the music is donna hit to the middle. Alright, so you're up here, and then you're going to bring it down. So kind of bring your right knee out as you step forward, bring it down in front of you, and then you're going to bring it back to the right, kind of like elbow the person behind you, not literally, but you see where I'm going with this. Alright, and then you kind of fake to the front. It looks like you're about to step forward, but you're not. You're kind of going to rock back and forth on your feet while doing this motion with your arms. So, all of levels so far is going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. Bana hit, middle, middle, up and bring it down to the back and fake it out. And then it goes into whoa. Sometimes I get a good feeling. So whoa, oh. Sometimes, point to your watch, I get a good feeling, so just feel good in this part. Pretty simply stated. Yeah.
Feel great.
And then it goes straight into Baby When the Lights Go Out. So it's going to Baby When the Lights. Those two beats are very important. You're going to go step right, left, and kind of lean towards the left direction. So it's going to sound and look like this. Baby When the Lights. And then you're going to go to the right on Go Out. Go out. Alright, so pretty simply, baby when the lights go out. Every single word. This part's a little difficult to explain, but it's not too bad. So basically, you're going to lean all the way to your left, and then you're going to lean to your right, but not all the way, probably just over your right knee. So basically, a small lean, then you're going to do a small lean to your left, and then a small lean, or I'm sorry, a big lean to your right, and then a small lean to the left, small lean to the right. So with the music, it's going to sound like, baby, when the lights go out, every single word I must confess, my love and tenderness. So on tenderless, you're just going to do body roll and leg slap. Right here. That's all there is to it. I'll show you what it's all about. This part we're going to teach a little bit slow because it's very fast with the music in regular time. But it starts with, I'll show you what it's all about. So I'll show you, step out to the right, and kind of point out to the audience, make a circle. I'll show you what it's out with your feet, in with your feet, turn with your feet to the left, and kick with your right foot to the left. So in regular time, it's going to be, I'll show you what it's out, in, turn, and kick. Out, in, turn, and kick to the other side for the next few beats. So it's the same move, but it's going to be to the left. So the entire When the Lights Go Out is going to sound like this. Baby, when the lights go out, every single word I must confess, my love and tenderness. I'll show you what it's all about. Out and turn and kick, so come to me. So on me, just point to yourself. So baby, come to me. You're basically gonna get your right knee up. You're gonna pivot on your left foot to the right so that you're facing this direction. You're gonna step to the right, so backwards compared to where you were facing before, and slide with your left foot. Okay. So we'll take it from I'll show you what it's all about. I'll show you what it's out and turn and kick. Out and turn and kick, so come to me. So baby, come to me. When the lights are going to reach out for something, I guess maybe a light bulb, go out. Then it's going to go straight into music makes me lose control. So you should be facing the right compared to where you were before. Not for too long, because for music makes me lose control, you're going to face forward again. So pretty simple, just get reoriented during music make me lose control, and then you're going to want to drop it low a little bit. All right, the best way to think of this motion is to throw your elbows almost. So when you go to the right, just think of your elbow like punching out to the right, and when you go left, think of your left elbow punching out to the left. So it's going to be right, right, left, left, right, left, cross to the center, come up like this, and come down to where you're like parallel with the floor. So what that's going to look like with the music, it's going to be a little bit faster than that. So you're facing to the right. Music make me lose control. Drop right, right, left, left, right, left, cross up, down. All right, cool. So from here, you're going to kind of bring your arms like this, and you're going to go down, move to the right, bring your right fist up, bring it down to the center, bring your left fist up. So you just did right, right, left, left, right, left, cross up, down, move it to the right, move it to the left, and then you should be leaning on your left foot. You kind of want to push off with it, kick, and turn around, step, step. So with the music, from the beginning of Music Makes Me Lose Control, it is going to be music makes me lose control. Drop right, right, left, left, right, left, cross up, down, move it to the right, move it to the left. Music makes me lose control. All right. So for this next part, we're going to show you, you'll be turned around facing the back from where you normally are. And so it's pretty easy. It's Mariah Carey's Always Be My Baby. So it's going to start off with a da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Exactly like that. No, that wasn't the track playing, that was my voice. All right, so you're basically just going to hit your hip to the right, come down and hit your hip with the left. And then this part's a little bit tricky, but basically you're going to turn around in about 4 steps. So you just hit to the left. So you're going to move your right foot, pivot facing the left of front, and step together with your left foot. And then you're going to step with your left towards the left and come together with your right foot. So basically what that's going to look like is boom, right to the boom, to the left, and now right step, left, together. And then that kind of gets you into the motion of stepping to the left, join it with your right, step to the right, join it with your left. All right, so you're going to do that one more time once you're turned around. And then you're going to do what's called a box step. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty simple. Start with your feet parallel. And then you're going to step with your right foot in front of your left, directly in front. Then you're going to bring your left foot to the right of your right foot. You're going to bring your right foot back where it started. And then you're going to bring your left foot to where it started. Pretty easy. You can kind of add some attitude into it. But we'll try that song from the beginning. It should be too bad. So, boom, right, left, step together, left together, right together, left together, box, step, box, step. So, at that point for the box step, it's boy, don't you know you can't escape me. Ooh, darling. So you're going to put your hands back on your upper back, and then you're going to sweep down from left to right. Ooh, darling. Because you'll always be, so right, left, my baby. All right. So we'll go ahead and try that from facing backwards. boom, right to the boom, left, right together, left together, right together, left together, step, 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 skate me, ooh darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby. Alright, and then it goes into a little clip from the movie Heavyweights, one of the greatest movies from the 90s in my opinion. So it's the buddy system. So the clip is going to say, don't worry, I have them on the buddy system. So you're going to have a whistle that's going to be blown, and then you're going to hear everyone scream buddies. At that point, please scream buddies. It makes it more fun. Alright, so don't worry, I have the buddy system. Hold hands with your buddy. Find a partner for this part. You're going to keep them the entire line dance. Whistle, buddy! It's pretty simple, no need to really go over it. And then you're going to hear Better Off Alone. So you hear the beginning music, bum, 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 da, da, da. So just kind of start bouncing, get ready for it. Alright, and then you're going to do this motion. You're going to bring it up to the top first, then down to the center, then up to the left, then down to the center. So, don't worry, I have them on the buddy system. Buddy! Bum, ba, dum, 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 right, right, center, left, left, and center, and... Alright, so at this point, you just did all four of those. You're going to punch with your right fist forward, with your left knee kind of also punching forward. So, right punch, left punch, right punch, left punch. Pretty simple. Just the easiest way to think about it is think of your right fist punching your left knee. That way you know that the opposite sides of your body are moving at the same time. So you just did four of those, so you just ended with your left fist punching. So keep that fist out because you're going to do some uppercuts. So uppercut here, go to the right, back to the left, back to the right, back to the left. So you did 5 of those, which is a little off of 4-4 count if you've been following along. And then you just kind of lean it back from right here. So, for Better Off Along, it's going to start off with bum, ba, dun, 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 up, middle, left, middle, right, punch, left, left, uppercut, right, uppercut, left, uppercut, right, uppercut, left, uppercut, lean back. And then at that point, it's going to say, talk to me. That's kind of your 1 second break in the entire song. So talk to me, just kind of, we're leaning back. Talk to me, face forward. And then you're going to want to look, remember who your partner is. And then it's going to go, ooh. So go in, ooh, face your partner. Then don't speak. So you're going to put your right foot forward and your right hand out, no matter what side you're on. Don't speak. And then at this point, you're going to, since your right foot's already forward, it's going to step first to the left of your partner no matter what side you're on. So, don't speak. I know just what you're saying. So you should be back to back, not necessarily touching, but your back should be facing each other. And on the word saying, you're kind of just saying, just theatrical. So, and then you're going to kind of come to the front for the next part. Don't you start complaining. Don't tell me, so just this motion, don't tell me, because it hurts. So basically you're going to turn forward and just kind of bring it down. So you should be facing forward. You switch places with your partner. So we'll go ahead and show you that one more time. So, talk to me. Ooh, don't speak. I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Alright, not too bad. And then it goes into, you know what it is, Damazetti, Damazetti, Damazetti. So, you know what it is, so just a little shirt pop. And then for all 3 Damazettis, it's, you kind of go up to the right, Damazetti, open, up to the right, Damazetti, closed, middle left, Damazetti, down, open, to the right. So, yeah, you know what it is, Damazetti, Damazetti, Damazetti. And it goes straight into the motto. So it's going to say, now she want a photo, so just take a picture of anything. You don't really know, so just kind of push air to the left of you. You only live once. That's the motto, wipe your brow. Baby, YOLO. So your left hand's going to be over your mouth, and you're going to be leaning back to your right, or I'm sorry, back to your left, facing the right. So we'll take it right from Damazetti, Damazetti, Damazetti. Yeah, you know what it is. Damazetti, Damazetti, Damazetti. Now she want a photo, you don't really know though. You only live once, that's the motto, baby, YOLO. And we bout it, so you just kind of did a hit back. You're going to do another hit back to your left. You're going to cross your arms. And then you're going to move it, hit back to the other side, cross your arms still. And then one more over here. So, now she want a photo, you don't really know though. You only live once, that's the motto, baby, YOLO. And we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, so kick out. Now you're sitting on the bench, but we don't really play. So dribble it 3 times. We don't really play every day. So back to the leaning, start at your left-hand side, facing the left, every day. All right, so one more time, the motto all the way through. Now she want a photo, you don't really know though. You only live once, that's the motto, baby, YOLO. And we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, but we don't really play every day, every day. Alright, and then this part, it just says forever. So, you put your hands on your face like this, you're going to slowly slide them down, forever. Now, the entire floor is going to split in half. So, someone determine where the middle of the floor is, because everyone's going to be facing the center of it. So imagine like 100 people behind me and 100 people behind Garrett over here.
That's me.
That's him. Forever. And then it's going to go into the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So basically you're going to do a little Pee Wee Herman step. So you're going to bring it in the front, to the back. You're going to take very small steps backwards. So you should see a big gap, a relatively big gap at the very center of this line dance. So da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, that's all there is for that part. And then you're going to go out to the front. So whichever way is front for you, for us it's this direction, you're going to bring that arm out, da-na-na-na, done. And bring it here, just your left one, and then you're going to hit with your hip to the opposite direction. Bump. And then you're going to do the same thing with your right. Da-na-na-na, or I'm sorry, whatever is the opposite side. Da-na-na-na, done. So now you have both fists like this. There's no hip on this one, I'm sorry. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shikaka. So basically you're going to T-bow without touching your knee to the ground. So,
don't sit.
Do not sit. It's not cool. Alright. So, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hit. Da-da-da-da-da. No hit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Shikaka. Alright, and then it's going to go into a quote by Will Muschamp. When interviewed, when he was the first year as our head coach, he was asked if he feels like a Padawan for being the head coach of the Florida Gators, and he said, "What is a Padawan?" So clearly not a Star Wars fan, but we won't hold that against him. So for what's a Padawan, you're going to face the front, and you're going to go, "What's a Padawan?" And then you're going to cue Star Wars music, the it sounds like it was recorded in some sort of the chapel somewhere. Alright, so at that point, you're going to face the center again. And then as soon as you hear the lightsaber noise, you're going to take it out of your holster. Zero. So there's not as many people as we'd like to demonstrate this part, but basically if you're facing the center, you're going to be here, and then once you hear the 2 sets of 3 hits, you're going to fight, you're going to lightsaber a duel with everyone around you. So face the center, but you're going to turn to the people in your half. Boom. In the video, we do it, we fight each other because, well, we're it. So, that's pretty simple, just listen for the cues, it's not too difficult, that's something to have fun with. But after you fight the 3 hits twice, you're going to hear the again, so you're going to face back center, because you've probably just been all over the place. So for Firecrackers, the next song, a lot of it's footwork, so pay attention to the feet. That's the biggest part. Everything else kind of very easily falls into place. So put your hands kind of on your hips or on your holsters for this next part. So it's going to say, when I look in her eyes, you're going to step to the right, no matter what side you're on. And you're going to kind of rock back and forth. And then same thing to your left side. So here, back and forth. You should be closing the gap more or less with this step. So when I look in her eyes, it ain't no surprise. Sparks started flying. So the movement's kind of like this. Twice. So the first time, you're facing the center. Sparks started flying like the 4th of July. So now you should be all facing the front. The gap should be more or less gone. If there's a little bit left, don't sweat it. Alright, so sparks started flying like the 4th of July. And then you're going to step behind step, step behind step. Alright, so it's gonna, with the music, it's going to look like this. When I look in her eyes, it ain't no surprise. Sparks started flying like the 4th of July. She gets me so hard, my heart starts to pumping. She gets to kissing, there ain't no stopping. So basically, it's going to be switching of the heels. So it's going to be right to left, then double time, right, left, right. All right. So step behind, step, clap, step behind, step, clap, right, left, right. Pretty simple. All right, so now that your heel's already here, you're going to hit heel, toe, come up and hit your foot. And then to your left foot, you're going to go heel, toe, hit your foot. So we'll go ahead and move from the step in behind. So step behind, step, step behind, step, right to the left, to the right, left, right. When a heel, toe, hit, and heel, toe, hit. My little darling. So put your hand, touch the brim of your hat, whether you're wearing it or not. My little darling. So you're going to kind of move, kind of face the right, is a firecracker. So snap your hand, snap your finger rather, and point off to the right. So let's go ahead and do Firecracker from the beginning, from facing the center. When I look in her eyes, it ain't no surprise. Sparks started flying like the 4th of July. She gets me so hard and my heart starts a pumping. She gets to kissing, there ain't no stopping. When it comes to love, she ain't no slacker. My little darling is a firecracker. All right. So these next few parts are pretty easy. You just hit Firecracker, you're pointing off into the distance. You're going to take this hand, you're going to bring it back to you, and it's now a foam. It's going to the clip, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? I don't know. So, if you needed a bunch of list of colors to choose from, this next clip is for you. Alright, so it's just, I think it's called the Spectrum Song from Darwin Duck. I don't even know. Alright, so you're kind of just, it's a free form, just kind of go crazy. Red, yellow, green, red, blue, 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 red, purple, green, yellow, orange, red. Red. So you're going to hear red twice, and you're going to be facing to the right-hand side. So if I'm facing front now I'm facing to the right. And so you just heard red, red. So we're going to go into the song, long heels, red bottom. Alright, so this is kind of a spin-off of the part of the single ladies dance. So basically you're going to have your left knee pop out, and your right fist go down. Long heel, switch it, red bottom. Long heel, switch it, red bottom. Alright, so pretty simple. So long heel, red bottom, long heel, red bottom. Step, step. So basically just kind of pivot yourself on the first two steps. And then for the last two, you're going to go to the right, and you're going to go to the left. So, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? Red, yellow, green, red, blue, 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 red, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, red. Long heel, red bottom, long heel, red bottom. Step, 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 step. And then it goes into the bend and snap from probably one of the other greatest movies come out of the 90s, a lot of good ones. Alright, so, Alright, so you bend and snap. Just like the movie. That's going to go into the clip from the YouTube video, Things Sorority Girls Say. So my iPhone's broken, but in fact, it is upside down. So Oh wait, no it's not. So your iPhone is no longer broken. That's fantastic news. Sounds like a perfect day to me. I don't know about you. So it goes straight into the song Perfect Day. So on this perfect day. So you can kind of think of it as either like swimming or doing windmills, but you're going to start with your right, left, nothing standing, so hands kind of behind on your lower back, nothing standing, and think of like elevator doors in front of you, and you're just going to pry them open with your bare hands, nothing standing in my way on this perfect day. So kind of spirit fingers to the right, spirit fingers to the left, ring it up top. And then we're going to foil the girliest song in the line dance with Be a Man from Mulan. So it's going to start off with Be a Man. So you're going to want to jump and land on the word man. So be a man, you must be swift. You're going to start to the right. Swift as a coursing river. So it's going to be a little bit quicker in the song. We'll play it from the beginning a little bit with all the force. So throw the line out, bring it back in. So with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength, flex those muscles, of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of, so you're searching to the right, you're searching to the left, dark side of the moon. So you're going to bring your moon up, and then it's going to set. Alright, so we'll take that from My iPhone's Broken. Oh wait, never mind. On this perfect day, nothing's standing in my way. On this perfect day, be a man, you must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Alright, awesome, that was great. So this part,
You just learned the whole first half of the line dance.
yeah, that's actually right in the middle, first half. Take a water break or something. Pause this video. I can't believe you lasted this long. I'm actually going to get water. Give me a moment.